Okay, guys, so I usually do two videos in one day, but I'm gonna do this video. It's gonna be really short, but I wanted to talk about people you should stay away from when you get your first job, and this is gonna be very crucial, guys. Especially if you're young and you just getting out of high school, you graduate, and now you ready to get that bag. These are the people that you really want to stay away from, and it's one that I'm really going to talk about that completely ruin. They can ruin you, y'all. I'm telling you. But we're going to talk about that one much later. But I'm just going to tell you guys about the people that you should stay away from in the workplace. So the first person that you want to stay away from is the person that gossip. If you go to if you get your first job and the person that gossip won't be your friend and stuff, just no, don't do it, because people that gossip a lot, 9 times out of 10, 100% of the time, they are talking about you behind your back. So always stay away from people that gossip all the time. They always talking about somebody. They just always talking about somebody. Stay away from those people, because those are people that will have your name and stuff, and then they can get you fired, and it just be a whole bunch of stuff with those type of people. So definitely stay away from the people that gossip a lot. Brown nosers. Now, if you don't know what a brown noser is, it's pretty much a person that they do anything that the supervisor tell them to do. It ain't nothing they won't do. If they ask them to lick some shit off the floor, they'll do it. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest and upfront. That's what they do. That's why they're called a brown noser. Like, they can smell the shit from your ass a mile away, and they will follow that shit all day. That's what a brown noser is. Now, the reason you want to stay away from brown nosers is because they can completely ruin your life, y'all. They can completely disrupt anything you have towards promotions, trying to get your way up the ladder at the job. Because most of the time, if they have the brown noser, especially if a brown noser, they just want to do all the work, but they ain't trying to move up. Those are people. Those are the worst people to have to work with. Because if they're a brown noser, they'll do anything. They won't work up to nothing. They don't want to do management. They don't want to do no executive. They just want to stay right where they're at. You think that they're gonna actually look at you and be like, "Oh, she's doing a really good job. I'm gonna put her here." No, they don't need to, because they have brown noser that's there doing all the work. They don't never say no. They always say yes. And if you can find a job, there's always one person that's a brown noser in a job, because a lot of people, they work these jobs for years and years, and it's no kind of planning. They don't have no plan. All they planning for is get that 401k, and that means you gonna pretty much work for this employer the rest of your life until you die there, basically. And most of the time, people die before they even get to retirement. That's why it's so crucial, guys, to invest. That's why I always try to tell people to invest. And if you want to learn more about that, just hit me up. Just hit me up in my inbox, or comment down below this video, or you can follow me on Facebook. I'll leave all the information down the bottom of this video. If you really, and please be serious about it. Like, I don't need nobody that just want to come over there, see what it's about, and then be like, "Oh no, that's not for me." If you really want to invest, you're gonna invest. When you go over there and you see the information, you're gonna invest. You're gonna want to invest. So that's why I say serious people only, because I don't really have time to waste time on people that's really not wanting to do it. So yeah, let's go back to but a brown noser, that's like, there's always one brown noser in a company. Like, you can't get out of it. There's always going to be one. But if you can find a company that don't have a brown noser, you'll be good. But I'm telling you, you want to stay away from the gossiper. You want to stay away from the brown noser. and you also want to stay away from relationships in the workplace. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it, because 100% of the time it will never work out. You won't never be happy. It will always be beef. When women find out that that's your man, they always gonna try to compete, even if they just competing just for fun. Women like to compete for fun. Did y'all know that? Yeah, there are bitches out here that try to compete for fun because maybe they lost some weight or they got some gastric bypass surgery, and they just want to feel like they just want to get some attention from a man. They want to see if they can still get their attention. Yeah, there are women out there that they will compete and they don't even have no interest in the man, which is so retarded. But you have women out here that do that, and I'm telling you, it won't be a good work environment for you, because you always looking at him talking to her. You think they talking about work, and then she say something slick out her mouth, and then you like, oh, and then y'all get the fussing and stuff like that. So leave it. Don't try to date nobody at work, especially if you work with them. If you gonna start a relationship, just either he quit or you quit, because it never gonna work out. It just those work relationships are just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I did it before. And let me tell you something, girls. It blew up in my goddamn face. When I tell you it blew up in my face. Because you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that he was you got them kind of men, they talk. So you know what we did, and he was talking, and they were saying all this slick stuff. So I was like, you know what, I don't like this. So I went to human resource. I could have got both of them fired, but I was like, you know what, I don't want to see, because I know they really needed their job. You know what I'm saying? So even though they were doing wrong to me, I didn't want to see, them lose their job. So I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to do nothing. Just tell them or warn them if they do it again that they're gonna be fired. And that's exactly what he did. And a human resources man, he was white. That's what I told y'all before. The white people, they always say to me, I don't know what it is, but that white man, he was so concerned about me. Let me tell you something. I want to thank that man too. I wish I would have got his name, but I want to thank you so much, because you knew the situation that I was in. You knew that I was a down to earth person, and you knew that I didn't do anything wrong. The only thing that I did wrong was having a relationship with somebody in the workplace. But you know what he told me? He was like, well, what do you think that we should do about that? I mean, you want me to let him go? Because if you want me to let him go, I definitely will let them go. Because they was like they don't play no games with sexual harassment in New Jersey. It's a real thing. That means woman or against a man. They don't play no games. So I know when I came to him with that, you could tell he was very concerned, and he was like, "Nah, what do you want us to do?" And I was like, "I don't want nobody to lose their job, but I would really like you to just talk to them and let them know that if they do it again, they will be terminated." And that's what he did, and I ain't have no problems with them again. I ain't say nothing to him. I think we started saying hi and bye and stuff like that, but other than that, he got over it, because he know he was wrong. He got over it though. But so let's recap. You got the gossiper. That's the number one that you want to stay away from, is the gossiper. That's why I said the number one. You got the brown noser. You got the relationship person that, hey, they want to grab your hair and stuff. Don't touch me, okay? I'm here to work. You know what I'm saying? I got this ring on my finger for a reason. Don't touch. I don't want you touching my hair. I don't want you doing none of that. And that's why a lot of y'all men, y'all get in trouble with that sexual stuff, because it ain't just got to be you slamming her on the ground and raping her. Like, it can be other stuff. Anything that makes a woman feel uncomfortable, she can put that on you. Anything that makes her feel uncomfortable. So if you grabbing her hair, or you touch her like this on her neck, you go, man, I only touched her on her neck. You made her feel uncomfortable. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. That's all you gotta do. Like, a lot of these men, they in relationships, and obviously they ain't happy in their relationship. I mean, it's ridiculous. Why are you with somebody if you're not happy? You know what I'm saying? Find somebody that you're gonna be happy with. But a lot of these men know that they, you know, they just ain't on the level as these other women. Let's just call it what it is. What it is. Let's call a spade a spade. They ain't on the level that some of these women are on, and they know they could never get. Some of these women that's walking out there, they know they could never even step to her and have any kind of conversation with her, because she would look at him and be like, "Get out of my face. Bye. See ya. See you later. I don't want to talk to you." But another thing that I wanted to come on here and talk about is, I think I might do another video for that one, but it's 3 things that you women need to know, that you need to have, that other women have, that if you don't have those 3 things and you don't keep those 3 things up, your man will cheat on you. Okay? It is what it is. He will cheat on you. Don't ever let it's gonna be another video, but I'm gonna just say this: don't ever let your man catch you slipping. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't ever let your man catch you slipping, girl. I'm telling you, it's things you gotta do. It's things you can't never let him let you see. He can't never see you slipping, y'all. On some real, it's just some real stuff. But that's gonna be another video for you guys. But if you like this video, just remember, when you go into the workplace, remember what I said: gossiper, brown noser, relationship wonder. Those are the 3 you need to stay away from in the workplace. And I'm telling you, about have a better experience, because I'm telling you, it blew up in my face. I don't know, I don't even know how many people he told. You know what I'm saying? That we were having a relationship, because, you know, he did have a girl. Well, he said he had a girl, but who knows? Men lie, or men will lie to you and say they have a girl just to make themselves more appealing, when they ain't got shit, they ain't got nobody. They've been alone for years. So I never seen the girl. She probably didn't even exist. He probably lied. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do to make it more appealing, that, oh, he got a girl. You know what I'm saying? But I was young in them days. But I don't think he had nobody. He probably lying. But, you know, with that being said, guys, please like and subscribe to this channel. Share this with anybody that needs to know it, that's starting a new job and they need to know this information. And also hit that bell notification so you can know each and every time I upload a new video. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, it is Chrissy Dreams. Be beautiful and be happy. Bye-bye.